Hey, attention crypto gossipators, things are about to get interesting. Remember, not financial advice.
Hey guys, what is up? Hope everyone is doing well. Hope everyone's having an amazing day because I am as usual. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. So we are on my favorite forum, Reddit. That is where we get all the raw information, raw opinions, ideas, all that great stuff from actual investors, holders. So this is a very interesting point here made, an interesting post, and this was posted about half a year ago. So I thought, why not revisit and look at what people were saying half a year ago and find some interesting discussions. So this is going to really lighten your days. So possibility of Bone hitting $400 to $500. So what are the Bone price predictions in here for the next peak in 2025? My logic is 27% will be locked up by validators alone, another 28% locked up by delegators, pools, DAO proposals, and other migrated projects to the L2. At $55, that is a 100 million circulating supply. $500 to $500 would be 40 billion to 50 billion. Matic and Uni both hit 20 billion plus last bull run. If we offer a comparable product, being that Bone will be a fusion of those projects, I can see 40 billion to 50 billion being a possibility. I actually expect Matic to hit 60 billion plus over us, but could be wrong. DeFi was the big thing in 2021. I think low fees L2s will be driving factor of ETHs moving into Web3 and a large part of the next bull run. Okay, so that's a very interesting talk here in regards to the next bull run. Because we had one before and that really drove the prices. Bone I think hit about $3 last bull run, but Bone was nothing, no utility. But we're talking about a bull run after, so next peak in 2025. So let's see what the people have to say. I'm going to go into the most interesting discussions. Ignore all the tiny comments because they are just wasting our time. We want the juicy stuff. So chance of what you are predicting is extremely good. On market cap analysis and supply calcs, Bone could go very high quickly. People who don't understand will mock you. Remember, when it launched, people were studying supply and Bone trade at low volumes early for over $60. High volatile asset that can and likely will go to $200 to $300 plus. I am biased as I have invested heavily in Bone with a staggered sell plan that starts at $50. We'll always keep a balance of 2,000 min as it could go 1,000. Any stores on top of that $60 point? No, not saying I don't believe you. I haven't found a reliable source in my endeavors, mostly finding various initial selling points ranging from the $10 to $50 range from its launch. And then I could be quoting AUD, my apologies if wrong, as I'm in Australia. $50 still very high and shows how explosive Bone can be. I have a mate who works at a top 5 accounting firm, and his sole role in blockchain and payment system analysis, think Ripple, LRC, alternative payments. He says that the best niche is tokens and coin with a written utility. By written, he means a statement of value, voting rights, utility. Think about a member number now, number of people that will double down on a dip. SHIB is one of the best bets in crypto in my opinion, but SHIB doesn't die. Bone becomes an insane ROI opportunity. Okay, so everybody here saying patience. How people are collecting high volatile assets that can likely will go to $230 plus. Okay, so here we've got a lot of volatility. And then if let's hear your reasoning, just don't leave an emoji. Optimistic roll-ups like Arbitrum already solving the scaling and fees issues of ETH. ETH is king. Other than ETH, there's a serious and established L1s and L2s like FTM, Matic, Avax, Cosmos, etc. with established working DeFi products for years now. Why should we expect this non-existent Shibarium to ever catch up with this progress? When the team is so small and obviously amateur, look at the volume in Shibaswap. These days, it's absolutely dead. My opinion, Bone will have a final pump on the hype before Shibarium release and then become as dead as Doge Chain. Okay, I'm not doubting the establishment and success of other solutions, but that doesn't automatically mean Shibarium is dead in the water. We aren't starting from zero like Matic and other low-fee chain solutions have had to, and the overall market is down significantly. Naming the swap as a failure when crypto as a whole is on life support isn't fair. Bone is also done minting and new reward token isn't work, so it makes no sense to stake right now. Overall, the majority of the ETH users aren't using L2 on a majority level yet. If Shibarium is actually good, it will get used and could bring awareness to L2 in a big way due to its current notoriety. Shiba is a big name, and having an actual good L2 means that millions of eyes on rollups in general who have never considered using one. These other projects don't have the same name recognition, meme or not. People just love to peep on this project. I have exposure to other major L2 solutions too, by the way. So this person says, my main point was the first sentence. Rollups like Arbitrum and Optimism have already greatly reduced gas under $1 for many dApps on ETH. The surge is scheduled for next year and is supposed to reduce ETH gas even more. I don't think an alternative chain ETH killer will be needed anymore. All other L1s and L2s will remain niche IMO. I think ETH will flip Bitcoin. Time will tell. Good luck with your investment, sir. Sorry for the clown emoji. And here it is, someone saying, my man, be realistic. 40 billion market cap, I guess you have 100 bones. I'm thinking around 10 billion at most. I'm going to be selling at $50. I'm going to be a millionaire. Where have you been at 30 cents? I have 30k bone, clown. I have real skin in the game. People don't forget I'm talking about 2025, and 10 billion at 100 million circulating supply would be $100, which would net me over 3 million anyways. Okay, so here it is, guys. Very, very interesting stuff that we can actually look at, work with, and think about. I mean, I believe that the fact that, you know, Shibarium isn't coming out empty-handed because the anticipation has been so big. So because the anticipation is massive, with Shiba Inu that is already established itself, backing and powering, I think we're gonna see massive prices for Bone. Okay, $400 to $500. Not sure about that. You know, 100%. If it could happen, but not straight away. Next bull run is going to be exciting. Price is going to be pushed up. I guess Bone could be hitting something like that, but it could go down. Okay, because on a bull run, you know what happens. Goes up and then boom, down. So anything is possible and everything is possible, but we are going to have to really pay attention to everything. This post was made half a year ago, so people still had not seen the testnet beta, and you know, we could have like negative comments because they're not 100% reassured that this thing is real, okay, Shibarium. But I think now, since we're so close and developers are talking about it, we're nearly there. I think it's the most exciting period. So is it a big thing? Of course it is. Okay, Shibarium has always been my top choice. This whole channel is about it. All the projects want to build on it, and remember, it's quite limited. Bone is very limited. So you want to work on Shibarium, you have to realize everybody's going to be loading up on Bone, and when Bone is absolutely just bought out, if there's a scenario like that, Bone is going to be on a black market, being sold at crazy astronomical prices, and people will carry on buying it because they will want to build on Shibarium. That's how crazy it is. So if you don't believe me, you just watch, okay? You watch and you will see what the future has to hold for all of us. But this big price is very possible after Shibarium, with a bull run, with all the big exchanges, with all the social media hype, with projects successfully, you know, implementing their transactions. Wow, it's going to be crazy. We haven't even, you know, seen 1% of what it's going to go through, and I'm talking about all the positive things. So as of now, don't fall back, don't you know, put your heads down. We're there, okay? We're very close, and we're on the right path. And even if we don't reach, say for example, $500, guys, $100 is still very good, okay? So there's going to be a lot of excitement, and transactions are going to be massive. So in order for you not to miss out all this excitement, all this info, make sure you subscribe, you turn that notifications bell on, And as usual, don't forget to engage, talk. What's the possibility of bone hitting 400, 500? You know, I'm talking American dollars, you know. Someone was talking about Australian dollars. We're talking American dollars, okay? Let's keep it this way so it's not confusing for anyone. Is there a possibility? Will the bull run help? Let us know down below. But as of now, guys, just want to say a big thank you to everyone. You know, I appreciate all the support, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace out.